In 2020, 1 in 6 deaths from cardiovascular disease was due to stroke. Every 40 seconds, someone in the United States has a stroke. Every 3.5 minutes, someone dies of a stroke. Every year, more than 795,000 people in the United States have a stroke. About 610,000 of these are first or new strokes. About 185,000 strokes, nearly 1 in 4, are in people who have had a previous stroke. About 87% of all strokes are ischemic strokes, in which blood flow to the brain is blocked. Stroke-related costs in the United States came to nearly $53 billion between 2017 and 2018. This total includes the cost of healthcare services, medicines to treat stroke, and missed days of work. Stroke is a leading cause of serious long-term disability. Stroke reduces mobility in more than half of stroke survivors age 65 and older. A medical emergency known as a stroke occurs when the blood supply to the brain is suddenly cut off. When the blood supply to the brain is blocked, brain cells can die, setting off the chain of events that leads to a stroke. Stroke symptoms typically begin abruptly before becoming severe. This is because brain cells die gradually from a lack of blood. This essay is in line with the CDC release, and it will examine the warning signals of a stroke that manifests first in the face, hands, and eyes. Relax and take in this video while you get some valuable knowledge. First, a person may experience some numbness or weakness in his face, especially on one side, before having a stroke. A severe numbness may also accompany this weakness. Seeing this as an emergency sign of a stroke, so if it happens to you, get medical help immediately. Second, you might be having trouble with your vision in one eye. As the face is weak and numb, this will be helpful. In certain cases, you may notice a change in sensation or difficulty seeing out of the eye on the affected side of your face. Third, numbness in one hand is a common complaint among stroke survivors. In fact, because stroke primarily affects a specific region or chunk of the brain, its effects are typically limited to one side of the body. If you're experiencing any of the aforementioned symptoms, it's an absolute emergency that you contact a doctor immediately to see what can be done.